guys? Redneck Customs here. Alright, we're coming at you with an exclusive update. Okay, now the reason I'm calling it exclusive, guys, is because I did not plan on giving y'all a video update until it was actually completely done mowing grass. But buddies of mine, John Whitley, he's, well, why don't you just continue showing them how you're doing it and whatever. This is just me fabbing my own way. I'm fabricating my own shit. I'm not following instructions and shit like that. Did you ask him? No. Okay. I'm not like... I'm just doing shit my own way, okay? So, here is what we have got done so far. And just so y'all know, it does run. It does drive. I have not set up the mower deck yet. I haven't got that far. Right now it runs and it drives. Now I haven't got it started yet, but I have had the engine running and driving, obviously. But I had to rebuild the starter. I had to rebuild the starter and whatnot, do a little bit of rewiring and reorganizing, but now we're fabbing up the new zombie apocalypse theme hood, whatever. So I've got the old Craftsman hood over there, and like I said, I cut the top off of that. I've got my marks made. I'll show you what that's for. That's actually for the battery box hood scoop that we're putting on here. And like Bridget said, actually where I put the hood scoop, I should cut a hole in the top of the it was a good idea. I should cut a hole in the top of the hood and put my battery under there so it can poke out right there where the hood scoop is. That would be a perfect idea, but there's nowhere that I can locate. I can stick the battery at. I was thinking right on top of the engine, but it gets too hot right there, so that's a negative. 1 second, guys. Let me get a lighter. So here is the lawnmower so far. Like I said, I'm just now starting to cut on it, and there's the hood scoop. Goes right there. We've got the light. It works. None of this is mounted down yet. It's just cut to fit. We're going to square everything up. Obviously grind this down to where it's not so sharp. Bend it over. Bolt it down. Get the hood scoop. Drill the holes. Bolt it down. And once it's all finished being built, then we will paint it. I got this fucking tire fixed, but I got the fix-a-flat tube thing stuck in the valve, but it kept it from leaking, so guess I won't mess with it. Guess I'll just leave it there. Starting to look more muscular with that top on there. But I got this piece over there that I'm fixing to cut so that way it can fit perfectly inside here. Thinking about making a secondary fuel system for that, but if I put one there, I've also got to go buy a fuel pump. It'll be too low because the first fuel pump is up, or first fuel tank is up here. If I put the other one right there, it's going to have to go down and back up. That was a hawk. Or an owl, cool. But, like I said, also I'm going to fab up, I'm going to take some metal off of there and I'm going to actually run it from here, bend it over, and come over to here, but not cover up any of this. I just wanted to come and cover up the carburetor. And then do the same thing on this side. Only problem is, I'll have to cut out a hole or a square or just leave this side bare. Because I can't cover up that muffler. So I might just leave this side the way it is. And I might make some metal mud flaps. I don't know. Haven't really figured anything else out. I had a good idea, but I still need those fender wells. I thought about cutting them off and putting them fender wells on the front, but I don't know. Because I'm going to build that one to mow with as well. Yeah. that's about it, guys. That's all we've done. I mean, I should have give y'all a video on us wiring up the motor and stuff like that, but we did that. It was pitch black. So, I mean, at least you know it's all set up and working good. Couple days, maybe a week, y'all see it. We'll be cutting grass with it every week, so. But right now, we just gotta make it as mean as we can. Seriously. I'm also, when I put the piece here, the piece that goes here is gonna be permanent. And it's actually going to be bolted down. This piece is not gonna be bolted down. There's actually gonna be a hinge. Let me go show you, because I actually gotta measure a spot for that real quick. I'm going to be using this one because it's too big for the trailer. But it's going to go right here. So that way we can lift that part of the hood up and you can get to anything you need to. And then there's going to be... Where the fuck did that other piece go, guys? Oh no! Daddy gonna get pissed because I cannot find... Oh, here it is, right here. I could use this, but I don't have the other piece to it, so I'm gonna actually use this. You're getting it tonight, whatever. This piece is actually gonna go right here, and I'm gonna take a small U-bolt or clamp and put it right there, so we can just slide it and lock the hood into place. So that, I mean, this will be how it looks. Obviously, it'll all be painted, but that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be fucking mean. And if you ever don't want to fuck with all that, and you know, if you actually just want to take the hood off completely, like all of this will actually just fold up. What you would do is unlatch your hood. No, I'm gonna do it on the top. It just looks more mean that way. What you would do is unbolt these two bolts, unbolt these two on both sides, these two bolts right here, and then you would just lift up like a standard hood. But that's a lot of work, and you don't want to be doing that every time. You need to put gas in it or anything like that. So if I actually bolted this down, you'd have to actually take that off in order to... you'd have to take like 4 bolts out just to fucking put it with gas. So that's why we're going to do it this way. And it's starting to rain. It's not too bad, but if it does get any worse, we're actually going to roll her under the shop and pick all of our tools up. We need to start doing that now, but we're still working. So we got the bourbon truck out here, but I'm going to actually shut the hood on this because we don't need that anymore. Not today. But we do need to mark our holes for this, Bridget, on the hood itself, because that is where it's going. So there again, also we gotta bypass the fucking... You know what? I might just cut a little piece off of this in order to, because I gotta be able to have that, and this has got to be square. So, well, hell, we could put it right there. Wouldn't hurt nothing. Yeah, so that's where that'll go, actually. So I'll have Miss Bridget go ahead and mark those holes, and we're going to we're actually not going to be doing no more cutting tonight because it's too fucking loud. So, what did he say? What did he say?
Him? About what? The
grinder.
He wasn't out there. Couldn't answer.
Okay. Well, we need to go make sure, but we're actually not going to do no more cutting tonight. It's getting too late. We'll start in the morning.
He's not out there. He's inside.
And, okay, well, I'll just stick it under the shop. He knows where I live. Yeah, like I say, guys, we're not going to do no more cutting tonight. Right where it's setting. Don't move it.
You don't want this over there?
No, mark the holes where it's at. Like I said, we're not going to do no more cutting tonight. You know, maybe I should have give y'all videos when I was cutting this, but guys, I didn't think about it. I apologize. I will give y'all a morning update when I wake up, and then I will have Miss Bridget video throughout the whole entire day, and we'll make a couple, 3, 4, 5 fucking videos tomorrow on the fabrication of the new snapper hood. Also, I cannot start it until I get a heavy-duty set of cables, and within a couple weeks we'll worry about getting a battery. But right now, I mean, once it's running, it'll do whatever we need it to do. So we're not too concerned about a battery. But like I said, and I'm gonna start giving y'all step-by-step videos as well, because I've had a couple people ask, could you do that? Could you make these videos step-by-step? Even though it's not like I'm doing all my work factory, you know, I'm not like I said, the whole starter, how I rebuilt the entire starter, stripped it, gutted it, and everything, and they wanted a video on how to do that. So if somebody's watching my channel and they want to learn how to, you know, check if it's a good or bad starter, how to fix a starter Bendix gear, whatever, they want to know how to do that. So I'm going to start giving step-by-steps, tell y'all every little detail. I'll make sure I do that. But tonight we're probably just going to drill a couple more holes and... Say hi, Mom. Say hi. We're probably just going to drill a couple more holes and that'll be it. So, catch you later, guys.